Grizzly Pig here, welcome to today's episode. So we are in New Game Plus 2, as you can see we are at Margit the Fell Omen. I said we're going to test out a new weapon. We did try dual wielding with the Bloodhound Fang and they were absolutely crazy. It has inspired me to test out a bunch of new weapons at some point, but we can only do one at a time. So here we are testing out the Greatsword. And yeah, we're not dual wielding it, we are using it with Bloodflame weapon. And this weapon upgrades with normal smithing stones. I do have this weapon all the way up to 25, of course. And the great thing about these normal smithing stone weapons is you can modify them. You can put a different Ash of War on from that which they come with originally. So I cannot remember what this came with originally, but I've changed the Ash of War to Giant Hunter. And in doing so as well, I've used a wet blade on it. It is now a quality weapon. So instead of scaling, I believe, just with strength originally, it now scales in B with dexterity and strength. And you can see the damage that Giant Hunt ability just put out there, absolutely destroying the HP of Margit there. So whetstones really do help when you are trying to build a character that is higher level, because getting a weapon to scale into 2 stats just opens it right open as far as lifting the damage potential of the weapon, but also it helps you in versatility as well. So if you have a build already and then you want to try another weapon, the chances are you can use a wet blade on it and scale it into stats that you have already spec'd into. So Margit was a piece of cake there, and now we are on Godrick. Gets a little bit hairy because I'm being stupid and I nearly managed to get ourselves killed. So it looks like we're using the Radagon Saw Seal, and we're also using the heavy attack talisman as well as the green turtle talisman. Our armour is the Malekith's armour mostly, apart from the helmet. So obviously you get the Malekith armour from the boss himself. Once you defeated him, go to the finger reader near the 2 fingers at the round table hold and you can pick that up. And then the helmet is part of a set that I can't remember what it's called, but it drops in Lanedale Castle. It's definitely worth picking up because it is very heavy, but it's not the heaviest armour in the game, and you can use it to kind of fill in slots where you want to meet the medium load threshold but not go into heavy. And I think that's what I've done with this helmet, because every weapon does have a different weight, and if you dual wield that changes your weight as well. And we've also got our seal in our offhand that also adds to your weight, even if you don't have it equipped like we are two-handing the sword right now. So I will use the Bloodflame weapon, then I will go into two-handing the sword. It still counts as extra weight, the seal, just bear that in mind. So every time we do New Game Plus, the bosses are going to get harder, they're going to have more HP, more resistances and hit harder generally, stuff like that. But you do get more runes in general from everything, so that's great. So as we progress through the journeys, I don't think there's going to be any way that we are unprepared for any of them really. We're definitely going to have the runes to be able to level up as we need to. And right now I feel like we are well ready for the next journey anyway, with the amount of damage we're knocking out here, in spite of all the mistakes and misses that I'm doing. Feel a little bit over leveled, of course. Oh, we got grabbed right there. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem for us. We only need to hit him once and he's down. So if you want to pick up this Ash of War, the Giant Hunt, it is available from a Knight Cavalry in Liurnia in the north. So you have to go and fight him and then he will drop that for you. And what's great about this Ash of War is that it kicks up not just normal humanoid mobs in the air, as you're going to see, but it also kicks up other bosses that are similar size to you as well. It kicks up Melania in the air. It's really satisfying to see. And you can actually stun lock her using this technique if you've got enough FP. Obviously I don't here, we have actually got only enough FP to perform it, probably only about 5 times in one fight. And I'm obviously not running FP potions, I just don't think it's worth it for a weapon that dishes such great damage in spite of the special ability anyway. So I don't have loads more to say about this weapon. It's a very good build. How does it compare to dual wielding Bloodhound's Fang in the jump attack build? Well, I don't think it's as good or as high damage as that. I'm going to swap back to that for later fights in this playthrough, I think. But it is an amazing weapon and it's a great load of fun as well, absolutely. I'm going to leave you with the rest of the fights here. I've timestamped the video. I've got Draconic Sentinel coming up. We've got Morgott. And we've also got the Borealis dragon as well, which is a really interesting fight. I actually managed to avoid being stomped on a couple of times even, so very interesting. Check that one out because this weapon absolutely destroys Borealis. I haven't done some music for a while. I'm going to leave you with some music now. If you found this interesting, please guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time.
We conquer!